Hi everyone. Well, I am going to review a new bottle from a distillery that I have never tried anything from. But instead of starting at the base level and working my way up, I'm going right to the top floor. We're going to review Redwood Empire Pipe Dream Bourbon Whiskey Cask Strength. So this is a 115.8 proof cask strength mash bill of 73% corn, 18% rye, 5% malted barley, and 4% wheat, a 4 grain, kind of like Penelope. But I have not had anything from Redwood Empire at all. I've seen the regular base 90 proof pipe dream all over the place. Just was, I don't know, I just was never interested in trying it, wasn't sure about it. And then as well as some of the other base expressions. But then just recently, I started to see this in Total Wine, where I got it. It was also as part of the gift card that I used for my wife for my birthday. And I also saw it in Bottle King, and I've never seen the cask strengths before. I've seen people review them. I've heard good things, so I'm like, you know what? This is the time to get it, and I'm going to try it. But I have not tried anything from them. I've heard really good things about this. So this is a lot of disclosure on the bottle. It says the mash bill on the bottle, the proof. It also says aged at least 4 years. However, when I read the website and other information, it's basically a blend of 4 to 12-year-old bourbons. Actually, the website says 4 to 14-year-old bourbons, but let's just go with the standard 4 to 12-year-old bourbons. So obviously, it says at least 4 years because it could be at least 4, but it looks like up to 12 to maybe even possibly 14. It also says Jeff Duckhorn is the master distiller. So this is a Northern California distillery. Now, this is sourced from some undisclosed distilleries. It says clearly on here, it says distilled in California, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. So these are undisclosed distilleries, but it clearly says bottled by Redwood Empire Distillery. And just in terms of the name, Pipe Dream, because they have different. I love the designs. Actually, I think they're very, very nice artwork. All their bottles, but the Pipe Dream is named after the 14th tallest tree in the world, 367 foot tall tree, and apparently it is 1,340 year old. And that says it on the bottle too. A lot of disclosure on here. So I am very curious. Again, I've heard some really good things. So, you would think normally I would kind of start at the lower proof since I never tried anything and work my way up. I'm going right to this one. This is the one I've heard everything good about. Let's see how good it is. Let's get it poured up. You can see the wonderful front of this bottle and all the information on the back if you want to pause. Okay, we got it poured up. By the way, that could be one of the best cork pops ever. Fantastic. And a very nice cork, very nice looking bottle always around. So this is all new to me. Going right to the cask strength, just totally skipping over the base expressions. First one ever. Let's give this a note. Oh, by the way, first, I think that's beautiful copper color. Very nice. Let's give it a nose. Well, that's coming right through. I'm getting, I don't know if it's like kind of like nuts. I'm getting caramel vanilla, but I'm getting like, I'm like almost like nuts, oak. Very interesting smell. Now let's give this right. Let's go right to the taste. Cheers. I'm getting nuts on the taste too. Actually, caramel, vanilla, oak. I am getting some kind of a nut taste. I can't quite place it. I don't know if it's pecans or peanuts. This is very. Oh wow! Look at that. You can actually see the right there. You can see all the lines on the glass. It's really kind of thick. Now I'm trying to detect 18% rye. It's not the highest rye, but it's certainly not the lowest either. In Buffalo Trace terms, this would probably be considered. This would be a high rye mash, but you have the wheat also, a very small amount, and it's very interesting. Usually, in most, not all, but a lot of the mash bills in bourbon, the malted barley is the least. This is not. It's the second least. 5% malted barley, 4% wheat. So you got a sprinkle of wheat there, but you have a decent amount of rye. I'm kind of getting that on here. This is very. It has a unique taste, and it's very good. It's very, very good. I think I'm happy I went straight to the cast strength. Not sure, I've heard mixed things. I'm not sure if I would have really preferred the 90 proof. There's a lot of expressions. There's just so many of them. In fact, the next one is another one I'm going to come back to. I'm looking at the bottle right now. 1792. Don't like the base. Really like the full proof. So I can't really say because I haven't had it, but I just have a feeling that I did start at the right one. This is very good. Now I've seen a couple of the cast trends describe slightly different proofs, so maybe these come out in different batches. I'm not sure. They're all about the same. I've seen 116s. This is 115.8 proof. Really nice proof point. I think this is kind of like probably a nice expression of the end result of the Northern California climate and a reflection of that. This is very good. I would say I'm not going to, of the cast trends I've tried, I'm not going to say this is my absolute total favorite of any of them, but this one is definitely very, very good. And I'm going to get more into this. This has a very unique taste that I do like. So, very happy that I got this. I'm going to get more into this and give further comments as we get through this. Cheers. Take care.